Hello and welcome to the microcomputer application series. Today we're going to be going through PowerPoint 4B simulation training. So as always, please smash the like button, leave us a comment. Also subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. If you're unable to leave a comment, or subscribe, it's because you're not logged in. So take less than a minute to create yourself a free YouTube account so that you can communicate with us, and by subscribing you'll be able to see when we post new content. Alright, and it'll make it easier for you to navigate your favorite channels, not just this one as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into PowerPoint 4B simulation training. When it comes to this one, it's a little tricky because there's some new features on here that we're going to open up with, or that we're going to use throughout this simulation. Alright, so let's get that lined up, and here we go. Task 1 is adding comments. So on slide 2, add a comment with the text, "Good job. I think this is comprehensive. This is a comprehensive list," and include the period, right, and a comment pane. Alright, so the first thing we want to do, we want to go to the, well, we're already on, let's go to slide 2, and let's go to the review tab, which is here. And on the review tab, let's look at the comments group. Here's the comments group, and we're going to select new comment right here. Alright, so once again, that's the review tab, the comments group, and the new comment. It's going to be just like set up like Facebook when you leave these comments. Alright, so once we get the comment pane open, let's hit new. And on new, we're going to go ahead and type in our text. Make sure you add the periods, "Good job," and punctuation. As always, I think this is a comprehensive list. Alright, and period. Looks like something's misspelled up there. Let me check it. Okay, let me put the space in or not. You have to post it, so if you misspelled something, you shouldn't have to go back, or you shouldn't have to do anything other than create or correct your mistakes. Alright, so let's go ahead and post that by using this arrow here. Alright, next it says on slide 3, insert a new comment. So let's go to slide 3, practice what we used to do. Insert a new comment at the end of the third bullet item. So let's go. So this one says reply, we want to do new, and then type in what kind of directors. And do the question mark. Looks good, so let's click that, and it wants it in a specific area. So what we do is go over here to this area and drag it by left clicking and holding, and drag it behind directors so that we know we're commenting on that. Alright, so once you've done that, display slide 5. Alright, and then enter a new comment with the text, "Is the word agreements necessary?" Let's go to new. Agreements. And then do our question mark, look at the text, look like everything is spelled correctly. Is the word agreements necessary? And then let's post that. And position the comment icon under and in between the word production agreements. So let's drag it again. Okay, that changed slides on us. Let's go back to slide 5. Let's do it again. Okay, let's just let me post this thing. It's changing on me. Okay, look like I grabbed it. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see, got it posted here. Click to show comment pane. It's already shown. Let's try it one more time. Nope, it's not letting me do that. So on this one, be careful. It let me grab it sometimes it doesn't. As you see, I've got one attempt left. I'm going to do what I just did. Click it here, click to comments, show the comments pane, hold it down, and drag it. Guess I wasn't clicking in the middle of it, so try to click it in the middle, in the center. And you want to put it between positions and agreements. Or push it between production and agreements. Let it go, and boom, there it is. So yeah, that's a little tricky. So if you don't get it the first time, just try to center it in the middle. All right. So that's it for task number 1. Task number 2 deals with reading comments. So display slide 2. In the comments pane, select the comment. So here it is. Hide the comment using the command and the ribbon. So you can select here in the comments pane. So you see that block around it. So next we're going to go to the comments group here, since we're already on the review tab. Then we want to click on show comments, the arrow, pull it down, and then where it says show markup is checked. Let's click there to uncheck it. All right. Next, redisplay the comment on the slide. So you go to the show comments again in the comments group. Click it again. Now let's check the block that says show markup. All right. So next, display slide 1. Navigate through all presentation comments by using the next button. So here we go. Here's the comments group. Here's the next button. So let's go ahead down through there by clicking next, next, next. So now don't click continue. We've got it. So navigate through all the comments by using the next button. When you reach the end, click cancel. So click cancel instead of next. Now we want to do the navigate through all presentation comments. There's 3 of them by using the previous button. So it's right next to the next button. Here's the previous button. Do the same thing. 2, 3. Same thing. This one, navigate all comments using the previous button. Let's hit cancel. It doesn't tell us what to do, but let's hit cancel. And that should give us on the track. Completed number 2 on to task number 3, which is editing comments. All right. So first thing you want to do on slide 2, we're already there. Reply to the comment with a text, include the periods. So let's go to this. Yes, this is yes. The list is lengthy. I will make a note to all enough time, or to allow enough time to cover these during the presentation. So it says include the period. So just like on Facebook, here's a reply button. Let's click that. Let's type it in there. Okay. I will. Yeah, I'm typing around my microphone, so it's a little hard for me to type, but we're getting it done. A note to allow time to cover, or enough time. Cover these during the presentation. Just being extra careful, because sometimes I get these misspelled or skip something. Alright, so there it is. Looks like it's good. So I did get the last period, so I'm going to hit the post button to post my reply. Yep, incomplete action. So let's see what I did wrong. Let's go back and verify. Yes, the list is lengthy. I will make a note to allow enough time to cover. These during presentation. The presentation. That's what I did. I thought the. All right. So there we go. Now post it. All right. So just like that, if you make a mistake, just correct it. So delete comment. Delete the comment on slide 5. So first, let's go to slide 5. Let's go to the comments group here. I just click delete and click delete. So I have it selected. Let's go ahead and highlight it first. So we highlighted it first, then we go to delete. Click delete, and there it's gone. Close the comments pane. You just hit this X, and then it'll close the pane, and it'll be all for task number 3. All right. Task number 4 involves using the thesaurus. So make sure you do this correctly. It's pretty simple, but on slide 5, replace the word permits with a synonym licenses. So let's go and highlight permits, just so it should look just like that, just by left clicking over it and dragging. So once you have a highlight, you right click on it. And then when you see synonyms and licenses is our first choice, you select that with the left mouse button, and then it changes it. So that's using your thesaurus. All right, that's it for task number 4. On to task number 5, using the accessibility checker. So we can do this a couple ways. So you can use this button up here, and this is in the review tab. Check accessibility. Click it, and we'll check accessibility. All right, next, click errors to expand the list of items on slide 1. So here's the warnings. Errors up here. So you just click this to expand, and they're open. Correct the picture slide 1 error in accessibility pane by adding the alt text film reel. So let's select this. And let's go ahead, oops, not do that. So we got it selected. We want to add the alt text. So we'll go to hold on, we got this. We got it selected. Slide 1. So it's already selected, but let's try selecting the picture. Okay, so we're going to do this. Let's right click on the text. It's already selected the picture itself. So what we're doing for accessibility is if someone's vision is impaired, or we're going to put a label so they can read what it is, or make it more accessible for impaired. All right, so we're going to right click on the picture and find alt or edit alt text here. Select that with your left mouse button, and then we're going to put in film reel. Right? And then you shouldn't have to put anything after that because it automatically accepted it. So next we have on slide 3. So let's go to slide 3. And then same thing, let's select this picture. So correct the picture error 9 in the accessibility pane using recommended action to add the alt text movie clapper board. So let's right click again. So if this one is, let's see, we got this on 9. Right click. You can go to the box, but I find it works better like this for me. Because sometimes it, but either way. So we type in movie clapper board. Once you do that, next one wants to go to slide 5. This one's a little tricky because there's pictures within pictures, so you don't want to click on one. You want to click on where all of them. If you click on one of these, you're going to highlight just that one part. So you want the bubbles around here. All right, let's try to type it directly in. See if it lets us do that. Copyright, trademark, and patent. Copyright, trademark, patent, and then close the alt text pane. This is the alt text pane here. This is not it here, so let's close the right one. And the accessibility pane is still open. Use recommended actions to mark the picture on slide 6 as decorative. So slide 6. So let's go here. And there's down arrow here and mark as decorative. All right. So we got that. And on slide 6, modify the reading order so that the title 1 is in the first position. So let's go ahead to see. Slide 6. So let's go here with select slide 6. Let's see, once that's selected, let's go to the Home tab up here. Let's go to the Arrange or the Drawing group here and select Arrange. And then the last choice in this group is Selection pane. Let's click that. So now it brings us to where we can adjust. So we're going to put Title 1 first. So you highlight Title 1, left mouse and hold it on Title 1 and bring it all the way up to the first position. And there you have it. Task number 5 is complete. Task 6 involves comparing and combining presentations. So first, display slide 1. Compare your presentation with P04B. So let's go. We're already in the review tab, the compare group. So let's select compare. And there's the file there, PB04B Entertainment. So let's highlight it. Make sure it shows up in the file name, and once it does, click merge. So it says accept the insertion of Screen Actors Guild. So inserted Screen Actors Guild. So let's highlight this box only. On slide 2, let's click slide 2. Accept the insertion word capital. So let's go ahead and pull that up. What we got here? Slide 2. So here's the word capital. Let's fill that, check that box. Review but not accept revisions on slides 6 and 7. So let's go down to 6 and 7. So let's just click on this, look at it, go down to 7. When you click on it, it won't close it again, so don't worry, just go down to 7 as long as you open those up. 7 is at the bottom, so click that and just show it, but don't click it. And now it wants us to end the review. So let's go to the compare group. End the review is here. Click on that. And then here it says, are you sure you want to end the review? I guess you would click the yes now. So let's click yes. And on slide 1, enter review complete as a speaker note. Let's go up to slide 1, like that. And then your speaker notes are here. Looks like it's already open. Hold on, it was already open for us. So click to add notes. Let's click there. And then review complete with a capital R. And make sure that's correct. Of course it's not. Let's try that again. And it is correct. So that's it for task number 6. On to task number 7. Run the compatibility checker. For the compatibility checker, let's click on the File tab and then the Info button, and then let's go to Check Issues, and then let's look at Check Compatibility. This is our compatibility checker, so let's click on it and close the compatibility checker summary. So you can click OK or you can click X. Click OK. That's it for task 7. Task number 8 is inspecting a document. Run the document inspector. So same thing. Let's go to the File tab, Info button, and let's go with Inspect Presentation. Click that, and it's Inspect Document. First option. Let's select that. Same thing here. Run the document inspector. So now you click the inspect and remove the notes found in the file. So you're looking for notes. These are comments, document properties. Let's go all the way down to the last one. Presentation notes, remove all. Let's click remove all. And then close the document protector. So this time hit close, don't click reinspect, click close. And there you have it. That's task number 8 is complete. On to task number 9. Number 9 is encrypting a presentation. So encrypt the presentation with the password Go series, and the period looks like it's black, so it's not included in the password. So if it was blue, that's when you would include it. All right. So let's go to the File tab again. Let's go to Info. Actually, it's already on Info. Let's go Protect Presentation, and here let's go encrypt with password. Select that and type your password in there. Go series, all lowercase. Make sure you spell it correctly with no period. Click OK. Encrypt the password with click OK again. But ask you again. Now save and close the presentation. Leave PowerPoint open. So let's go with hit the Save button. Now go back to File and go to Close. Right, so we left PowerPoint open, but we closed that presentation. Now open your presentation using the password Go series. So if it allowed you to save it, you don't have to type it in again. So let's go to File. Let's go to Open. And then the only file that's there, let's click on that. It's going to ask you for a password. If you save the password, then just click OK. And open it for us. Convenient. That's it for task number 9. And the final task, task number 10, mark the presentation as final. All right, so next, let's go to our File tab again. Go to Info. And let's go Protection again. Protect presentation. And let's go to... Oh, I did something wrong here. Let's pull out of that. Manage presentation. Nope, that's not it. Right, protect presentation. Read, encrypt password, restrict access. Hold on. Did something wrong here. Let's try it. It would be check for issues, but let's try it. Nope. Press final. Always read, encrypt with password, restrict access. And it just said, oh, mark is final. I didn't scroll it up. If it was scrolled down here or like this, you wouldn't see it. So scroll down so you can see the last option, mark as final. Once you get there, just click that. Presentation will be marked as final. Then click OK. And then click OK again. And that should be it for task number 10 and your Microsoft presentation or Microsoft PowerPoint 4B simulation training. All right. So thanks again for joining. Continue watching the folder or these videos. We're going to move on to Access. It's a little more meticulous, but we'll get through it. All right. Thanks again. Please smash the like button if you haven't done so. Leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Take care and have a wonderful day.